Kanasya, kumayanasya. Here is another question. I'm going to read it. Okay. What is the purpose of experiencing and allowing heavy, low vibes, other than it as a compass giving feedback that we are not aligned and should get out of this situation or thoughts? All right. Kanasya, kumayanasya. Can it become a habit to hang to low vibes if done for too long? And then how to allow them and not try to blow them away with something happy. All right, so this question is being framed from the work that we've done in some group calls as well as one-on-one sessions in regards to not bypassing emotions and not bypassing energies that are present in there. Okay, so we're going to drop right in. All right, from the Creator's framework, from that source of all, everything has a right to be. Everything has a right to exist. Everything has the right to appear in time and space as it is. When we allow that same energy into ourselves and we operate from that framework, we can dissipate any energy in any emotion that we no longer align with as source love. Okay? So if we prefer pleasure over pain, there's a very real way to encounter pleasure more and pain less often or not at all. And that is giving into it, allowing it to be and allowing it to circulate and teach us what we need to see. So there's a very real distinction between allowing energy in that hurts and that stifles and that breeds more negativity and more resentment, rather than transcending it. Transcending it means integrating it. Integrating it means appreciating it. It means appreciating it. Appreciation is the key. So if you've got a low vibration energy, let's just say hatred for one, okay? Let's just say that you're experiencing hatred for something or someone in your life, and you can't quite come to terms with it, and you're spinning it and you're spiraling it around in your head. That's not an approach that will work to integrate it fully so that you never experience that emotion again. Okay? The key to integrating and becoming one with hatred is believing that it is also a part of you, and a part of you that you can see if you want. It doesn't mean we get stuck in it. It doesn't mean that we play with it. It doesn't mean that we take it out at anyone or at any time. But it means that we believe that because it is part of this universe, it is also part of us as who we are as infinite light. And as that creative essence of that spark gone viral, if you will, we have to be okay with it, with where it's at. Now that may be easy to do when you listen to me speak, or you feel your heartbeat, and you know who you are and who we are, as oneness, as all. It may be very difficult in real-world situations to not feel hate and to project it upon something or someone. All right, so that's what we're going to look at today. How do we actually get beyond that vibration that is, holding us down? All right, that's because that's how we perceive it. We encounter the same situation and the same feeling comes up. In that particular instance where you feel hatred for something or someone in your life, can you adopt a new paradigm, a new principle? This situation is here to help me grow. This situation is here to help me breathe again. It's here to help me find something that I haven't yet seen about myself and my life. If you can turn the tide on how you perceive the situation itself, the hatred will automatically drift away. There is nothing in this world that produces violence more so than our rejection of what is. There is nothing in this world that produces violence more so than our rejection of what is. It is that resistance, it is that struggle that makes us susceptible to hatred again. If you are feeling hatred for anything or anyone in particular, look at the gift that they bring. What am I here to learn? How am I here to grow? And usually the answer will jump out in front of your face. They are showing you how to love. They are showing you how to become one with eternal God force. They are showing you that you can change situations and change timelines regardless of what you think. But you've perceived them as a distraction or as something that's not working for you or something that you just want to go away. When we operate from that space, that hatred will grow. We have to learn to turn the situation or the someone into the greatest gift that you've ever received. And when you learn how to make that transition, your entire life shifts. Everything changes. Everything creates again and again and again, and that's how we get timeline loops and distortions that keep us circling in lower vibrations that keep repeating themselves. If you know God, if you know Source, if you know eternal light and the universe is one, you get that we're replicating ourselves. We're looking in the mirror and we're receiving the output of what we display. There's nothing more to it than to give into the vibration or the density that's there by accepting and asking for the gift that it has to bring. So yes, you're right. We don't want lower frequencies and emotions to continue to overshadow our joy. But the secret is dropping so far deeply into that pain so that you see the space of creation with new eyes. And when you can see from the vantage point that something or someone is here to teach, to give to you so that you can learn, it automatically shatters that emotion and that vibration on contact. I hope that helps. I'm sure we'll have follow-up conversations on this again and again.